Welcome to today's lesson. Today we're going to be looking at how to put the top plate on. We're going to be looking at how the rafters go in place. Also, we're going to talk about how we foam the corners using expansion foam, kind of tidy up some loose ends here a little bit. So let's get started. So we have foam here. This is a window and door expansion foam. This is a high expansion foam. The foam we were using before was a foam adhesive. So this foam here that we use, it comes in a variety of sizes in can. It's pressurized. And typically what we do is we infill the foam in usually 1/3 because it'll expand up to 2/3. As you can see on the wall here, we did some foaming and see how it protrudes out, so we have to let that dry. So we're going to go on the back here and we're going to foam the back wall. So in this cavity here, we have a cavity that we're going to fill and we're going to foam it. So I'm going to foam inside here and I'm going to put 1/3 of the space with foam. So as you can see, the foam is quite a ways back there, but it will expand out. And it will expand out over a 24-hour period. And once it expands out over 24 hours and it dries, then we can cut it off flush. So we're going to be putting the top plates on both ends. As you can see on the gables here, that these follow the contour of our rafters. So I brought the gable ends up higher because we've got a solid top. We don't always have to do that, but because it's a gable roof, we're going to set this up accordingly. So we're setting the rafters up. We've done our layout for the rafters based on our manufacturer specification. In this part of it, we get drawings with the rafters usually, and we follow the engineer specifications on spacing, where all the bracing takes place. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be nailing to the plate here, and then we're going to be putting on a clip. Okay, so I'm going to be doing that right now. When we put the rafter on, we're just going to one of these clips, and how it goes on, it's going to go on like this. It's going to be mounted. In this case here, it's going to be mounted on the plate and on the rafter. So as you can see here, this is an engineered clip, and we have what we call engineered or structural nails that we put into them. Okay, as you can see in these videos, we're putting the roof on the OSBLOCK house outside on the job site, and as you can see, they're hand nailing the rafters in place. Ensuring that we're following all safety protocols with the safety harness and whatnot, so ensuring that everybody's safe. Also complying with the engineer specifications. On these rafters here, there's 16 on center, and they had to double them up because of the engineering design of this roof that we're looking at here. So as a recap, what we're doing here is we're showing you how to put the top plate on, ensuring that we're gluing it in place and screwing it. We do our layout for our rafters based on our engineer's specifications, ensuring that we're nailing. We use 3 nails to nail in a rafter. We usually typically nail them in by hand, and then we put that metal clip in using engineered structural nails or structural screws, whichever you have locally at your lumberyard. We have to make sure that our rafters are going to be in place, and of course make sure everything lines up, get a fascia board on, and from there on is standard roof construction when it comes to framing. Outside of that, just remember, we're making a better future with today's technology.